And then to the other side. Maybe reverse your circles. Maybe hang out in one spot a little longer than you normally would if it serves you. Let's do one more. And then to center. And then just start with that shoulder roll up and back, up and back. Let your arms hang heavy. And reverse it up and forward. Up and forward. Really trying to get that full rotation through your shoulder joint, all the way back, all the way forward. One more. All right, let's do one arm up to the ceiling, right palm down, right elbow down. Take that big side bend, just hang out here for a sec. Try to reach your left arm, guys, pretty close to your left ear. And then anchor your left hip heavy and then lift up other side. Maybe hang out here, right arm close to right ear, anchor your right hip heavy. Let your body just stretch through the side, and then you can pick it up a little bit to the right, and then up and over to the left. And then again to the right, lifting through your waistline to the left. Let's do one more to the right, and then to the left, and all the way up to center. All right, guys, let's get started. We're gonna grab our weights, light weights, lie down on your back. All right, arms come down by your sides. Let's do feet hip distance apart, knees hip distance apart. Solid heels into the mat, guys. Press your big toes into the mat. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, we'll just slide the head, neck, and shoulders up right into your Pilates curl. You can hover the weights as you do so. Pause here for the first one for a second, and now anchor your tailbone heavy. So almost kind of moving your pubic bone away from you, and then lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Keep your pelvis neutral like that. Inhale. Exhale, just slide your arms forward, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. So you'll crease deeply at the breastbone, but try to anchor the tail down. And then lower down. Again, inhale. Exhale, curl it up. Hold it here. All right, guys, from here, lift your right leg to tabletop. Lift your left leg to tabletop, point your toes, zipper your inner thighs together. And we're gonna take some rib cage arms here. So you'll inhale, reach your arms back towards your ears. You'll get a little shake in the low abs. And then exhale, press your arms down. Inhale, arms float back. Try to curl up deeper when the arms go back. Exhale, arms go down. So legs just kind of hanging out. When the arms go back, guys, draw your belly button in to kiss your spine. Exhale, press your arms down. Just two more. Exhale, down. One more, inner thigh squeeze, arms go back. Exhale, arms come down. Now hold the arms down here. Just draw little circles with your arms out to the side, out to the side. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the arms here. Don't lower down yet. Turn your palms in towards you. Now slightly bend your elbows out to the side so you're a little round in your arms. And now you're gonna do a little snow angel. You'll take your arms out to the sides, and then we'll hug the arms back into your waistline. Draw your low belly tighter, arms out to the sides, and then we'll hug them in. Inhale out. Exhale, hug the arms in. Just 2 more, arms go out. Try to stay curled up. Exhale, arms in, last one. Arms go out, draw the low belly in, arms come in. Turn your palms down, lower your head. Woo, bend your knees in. Quick moment for the legs. All right, we're gonna send the legs back to tabletop. We're gonna keep our head down to start this one. Arms come up to the ceiling. This is our little dead bug position. You're gonna lower your right knee halfway down away from you, but draw your low abs deeper. And I'll send your left arm back towards your ear. Hold. Try to close the corset of your waistline in. I'm already shaking, and I'll pull everything back to center. And I'll move your left leg halfway down away from you. Hold. Draw your belly in. Try to pull your pelvis into your body a little bit, and then send your right arm back. So a slight tuck of the tail, if you can think of it almost that way, and then bring everything back to center. Right leg, left arm. Close and corset your waistline. Heavy ribs into the mat, and then exhale, lift to center. Left leg goes away, right arm goes back. Can you keep your ribs in the back side of your body anchored into the mat? And then everything back to center. Right leg, left arm. Back to center. Left leg, right arm. back to center, good hold. Now curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Let's try it here. Right leg, left arm. Woo! Back to center. I'm already feeling this, guys. Left leg, right arm, already feeling today. And back to center. Right leg away from you, left arm back, hold, curl up higher, back to center. And then the left knee and the right arm, back to center. Bend your knees and lower your head. Whew. All right, guys, we're gonna go right for the 100. You can keep your weights or ditch your weights. I'm gonna keep mine today. Inhale. Exhale, curl your head, neck and shoulders up. Hover your weights by your hips. Legs to tabletop. Let's do heels connected, toes apart to start, and start to pump your arms. Pump them down, down, down. Now I'm gonna pump as fast as I can with the weights, guys. If you can pump faster, even better. Now make sure you're pumping from your shoulders, and you'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, breathe. And then exhale, push all the air out. Corset your waistline. Now, if you can extend your legs out to that high diagonal, try it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, breathe. And then exhale. Inhale, breathe. And then exhale. I lost count, guys. Don't you love when I say that? We're gonna do 4 more. Inhale, that sounds about right. And then exhale. 3 more. Inhale, breathe into your ribs. And exhale, lower the legs a little bit, guys. 2 more. Can you send those legs lower? Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Maybe the legs go lower. Inhale, breathe. And then exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause your arms, hold it. Parallel your legs, hold it. Flex your heels, hold it. Lower your legs all the way down. If this is impossible, guys, just bend your knees into your chest. Lower your head, lift your arms. Woo! All right, I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. We're gonna go right into your roll up. Keep your weights. Zipper your legs together. Flex your heels back. Inhale. Exhale. Peel your head off the mat, guys. Peel your shoulders off the mat. Peel your rib cage off the mat. Round your spine. Drop your head. Pull your belly button back. Hold here. Make sure your arms are in line with your shoulders. Now pull your waistline a little taller on both sides. Now flex your right heel and lift your right leg 2 inches off the mat. Hold. Now pull your belly button back and roll down. Push your low back into the mat, mid back into the mat. Make sure those arms are still in line with your shoulders, not over your thighs. Lower your head. Keep the right leg floating. Inhale. Exhale, right back up. We're gonna crease up. We're gonna peel up. Keep that right leg floating. So you gotta draw your belly button back to keep lifting that right thigh up. Hold. Lower your right leg. Lift your waistline more. Lift your arms higher. Lift your left heel. Roll down. Push your low back, your mid back, your upper back, your head into the mat. Keep that left leg lifted. Flex those feet. Inhale. Exhale, peel up. 1 bone at a time. Up and over your waistline. Draw your abdominals back as you try to reach over that left foot. And then lower your left leg. 1 more time. Right leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Try to imprint your pelvis into the mat first. Then your middle back, ribs and head. Keep the right leg up. Inhale, exhale, peel up. With that same control. Now you guys know you can always modify and keep both feet down. Reach forward. Lower the right leg. Lift the left leg. Last one. Roll it down. Reach through your left heel. Push your low back into the mat. Arms lift a little higher. Let's keep them in line with shoulders instead of over our thighs. And then roll down, hold. Keep the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, peel up last time. 1 bone at a time. Off the mat with control. Be precise. Round forward. Pull your toes back on that left foot. Flex through your heel. And then lower the left foot down. Now zipper your legs together. Keep those arms up. Roll it down. Both feet down. All the way to the mat. All right, I'm gonna ditch my weights for a second, and I'm gonna grab that towel. This is fun. This is actually gonna feel kind of nice. Bend your right knee into your chest. You're gonna take the ball of your right foot, guys, around one side of the towel, and then you'll stretch your leg up. You're so welcome. We're gonna do a little stretching today. So you're just gonna grab onto the towel. You can hold with both hands. Keep your bottom leg long. If this bugs your low back, guys, you can bend the bottom leg. We're gonna bend the right knee into our chest. Keep your right thigh close to your chest, and then you'll just extend your leg. So notice how my thigh bone is not moving away from me. I'm just kind of kicking my shin bone towards my face. Now, I might not completely be able to straighten my leg. I can't actually, and that's okay, but I'm feeling an intense stretch in the hamstring. Now bend your right knee again. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Don't let your thigh bone move, just extend your leg. Flex through your heel. You might get a little shake. Don't force it. And then bend it in. All right, last time we're gonna press it up, extend it up, hold it. Here's the fun part. You're gonna hold on to that towel with your right hand. Take your left hand onto your left hip. Want you to try to use this left hand to remind yourself to keep your left hip heavy. Now you'll start to send your right leg out to the right. It doesn't need to go far, but I do want you to try to anchor the backside of your left hip heavy into the mat. Now, as your right leg goes to the right, you should start to feel an inner thigh stretch. Just let it relax a little bit. Try to let your hip flexor chill out. It might be gripping. Just try to relax. And now try to pull your right leg a little bit closer toward your right ear. Hang out here, breathe. And then pull it back to center. Switch sides. Left hand's gonna hold on to the towel with both sides. Right hand's gonna press onto my right hip. And again, it's not that your hand is holding your hip there, it's just a reminder. So you're gonna start to gently take your left leg across your bottom leg. Now, it doesn't need to go far, especially if you're not letting your right hip lift up, right? So I know a lot of times we can just boom right to the side. I don't want that. I want you to try to keep your right hip heavy. Try to pull your leg gently across. So you should feel a pretty intense stretch, guys, kind of like right up the backside of your calf muscle. And now if you can pull towards you a little bit by bending your left elbow, woo! Just breathe here. Try to reach your right hip into the mat as you try to reach your right heel away from you. You can even go as far as to kind of sickle your right ankle, right? So that's pinkies kind of rotating towards the floor. And you'll feel an even bigger stretch to the side of your foot. Oh my gosh. And I'll pull back to center. It's pretty intense. Bend your right knee and switch sides. Right leg's gonna go long. Bend your left knee in. You're gonna take the ball of your left foot right onto the towel. Now the towel is here, guys, right? Not only to help us get a deeper stretch, but also to allow us, if we can't kind of reach our foot, right? So you're gonna keep your left leg bent into your chest. Both hands stay on the towel, and you'll just extend your left leg up. Now again, if you're really trying to keep your thigh bone close to your chest, you probably might not be able to get that leg straight. That's okay, as long as there's a stretch there. Bend your left knee in. 2 more times. We gently stretch the left leg up. We kick the shin bone towards your forehead, but you're gonna anchor the left hip heavy. Try to relax your hip down into the mat. Flex through your left heel. 1 more time. Bend your knee. And we're gonna stretch it up. I haven't done these in a while. Sometimes I do this with the magic circle. Feels pretty good. All right, guys, you're gonna take your towel into your left hand. Right hand's gonna go onto right hip. And then we'll just gently send the left leg out to the left side so it goes away from me. I'm gonna try to pull my right hip heavier into the mat. So that's right oblique side, right? That right side waistline in your abdominals should be pulling that hip down. And then maybe pull your left leg a little higher towards your left shoulder. It's okay if your leg's not completely straight. Pull it back to center. Grab onto the towel with your right hand. Keep your left hip anchored. I'm gonna put my hand on my left hip just to remind myself. And I'll start to stretch my left leg across the right without letting my hip lift. So it's probably not gonna go incredibly far. And the beauty of this stretch is it really doesn't need to. And then once you're there, guys, just breathe into it. Try to pull your right, your towel closer to your right shoulder. And then hang out here. And then again, try to anchor the left hip heavy as you flex through your left heel. And if you want to go so far as to sickling the ankle, you can rotate your left pinky toes, almost as if you could try to step your left pinky toe down to the ground on that right side of your body. And you'll feel your ankle get a little stretch. Don't force it. And then come back to center. Woo! All right, bend your left knee in. That was fun. Ditch the towel. Keep your left leg engaged, guys. You're going to send your left leg up. Now these leg circles should feel like nothing, right? Arms down by your sides. Point your left toes, externally rotate your left knee. Let's circle the left leg across your right, down, exhale, lift. Circle it across, exhale, lift. It should feel kind of pretty mobile here. Maybe go for that full circle if you can keep those hips anchored out to the side and up. 2 more, across, out, and up. 1 more, across, out, and up. Hold it. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Slide your arms forward. Float your palms about hip height. And reverse your circle. Out, down, across the bottom leg and up. Out, down, across and up. Maybe it's just straight down, across and up. Now, as you do 3 more, can you try to crease a little bit deeper at your breastbone? Can you watch your right hip and make sure it doesn't wobble? One more. Hold it up, flex your right heel. Let's do 5 scissor kicks to switch. Left leg lowers, right leg lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Right heels to the ceiling. Let's point the right toe. Let's lower our head. Turn your right leg out externally. Flex your bottom left heel. And now circle your right leg across the bottom. Down, exhale to lift. Across, down, exhale up. Maybe go for that full circle. Across all the way out to the side and up. 3 more. Anchor those hips heavy. Cinch your waistline tight. And pull your belly button in, but also up underneath your ribs. Hold the leg up at the top here. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Float your arms. Reverse your circle. Out, down, across and up. Across and up. 4 more. Anchor that left hip heavier. Zipper through your waistline tighter. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it up. Parallel your right knee. Flex your right heel. Lower your right leg all the way down. Lower your head. Whew. All right, guys. We're going to go right into your ab series. We're going to try a little teaser warm up here. Teaser is going to be a little bit of a theme today. So let's do legs to tabletop, heels connected, toes apart. Your knees will turn out about shoulder distance. And then I'm just gonna take my arms, let's say like halfway forward. So not quite right in line with my shoulders, but kind of forward on a diagonal. And I'll lift my chin up just like I would for the roll up. And I'm just gonna peel up to a teaser position, squeezing my heels, tuck your tail, roll it down. Let your head hit, lift your chin up, peel it up. Just a little warm up here. Woo! I know, right? You're like, warm up, really? Roll your spine down, tap your head. Preset your breastbone, pull your low belly in, peel it up, keep those legs floating. Squeeze your heels, curl your tail, roll it down. If you need a little help, guys, light touch behind your thighs to help you get up, hover, and then lower down. Let's do 2 more. Peel up, and lower. Roll through the pelvis. 1 more, peel up, lift, roll down, hold, bend your knees in. Little warm up there. All right, guys, we're gonna do single leg stretch right away. We'll do it a little differently today. Inhale, exhale, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Now, instead of holding one knee in and sending the other leg out, let's send both legs out to start. Hold, I know, a little hollow hold. Now pull your right knee in and then stretch it back out. Pull your left knee in, stretch it back out. Drag the right knee in with control. Stretch it back out. You could take the hands, light touch to your hands as your knees come in. Stretch it out. Scoop the low belly, left knee in. Stretch it away. Right knee in. Stretch it away. Left knee in. Woo! Stretch it away. 2 more. Right knee. Stretch it away. Left knee. Stick with me. Stretch it away. 1 more set. I know. More intense. Right leg. Give me 1 more to the left. Left leg goes out. Hollow hold. Bend both knees in, lower your head. All right, right into your double leg stretch. Inhale. Exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Anchor your tailbone heavy. Both legs go out, arms go back. Circle your arms around, drag your knees in. Inhale out. Exhale, around and in. Inhale out. Make sure, guys, when you go out, that you're still feeling the tips of your shoulder blades connected to the mat. So we're creasing deeply, but we're not pulling off of the shoulders. So that's gonna help you keep your waistline long. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, around and in. Hold. Lower your head. Quick moment. Inhale. Exhale. Curl it back up. Legs to the ceiling for scissors. Both hands on your right leg as high as you can reach. Left leg goes halfway down. Here we go. Pull, pull, switch and kick. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Light on my pull, guys. Actually more pulling in through the low belly than I am with the arms, right? In with the belly button. In with the belly button. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees and lower your head. Ooh. All right, it's humid out, huh? I'm already feeling the stickiness, guys. All right, take your hands to this diamond shape. We're all gonna take it right under our tailbone. Rest your tailbone right in the middle. Oh, I got a little bug on my mat. Right in the middle of your tailbone. So your tailbone rests right in that space. Bend your knees in. We're gonna do a little lower lift variation. Inhale, guys, exhale. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Yep. Let's send both legs out away from you, just like you did before. Pull your low belly in. Lift your legs a little higher than your hips. Send your right leg to the ceiling. Lower it down. Left leg to the ceiling. Lower it down. Right leg. Ooh. Lower it down. Low abs, guys. Left leg, right? Lower it down. Scoop the belly button in to kiss the back of your spine. And try to hold it deeper there as you send your legs away from you. Right leg up. Right leg down. Left leg up. Left leg down. One more set. Right leg lifts. Right leg lowers. Left leg lifts. Left leg lowers. Hold it. Crisscross the legs. For 10. For 9. 8. 7. 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bend your knees. Woo! Lower your head. Keep your hands there. Or actually, keep your hands there, guys, if you felt like you got a lot more out of that by having your hands underneath your tailbone for the low abs, right? If you like the extra support, if you want a little bit of a challenge, hands come to the base of your neck, one hand behind the other. Anchor your tailbone heavy into your hands or into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Extend your legs up. Let's do heels connected, toes apart, guys. Soften your knees out to the side slightly. And now send your legs down slow. 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 Exhale, lift slow. Slow. Right over your hips, slow. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Elbows wide. Press your head back into your hands. Inhale, lower, but try to curl up deeper at your breastbone. Exhale to lift. Good, guys. 3 more like this. Inhale, slow. 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 Exhale, lift. 2 more. Curl up deeper. Pull the low belly in. Lift. 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 I'm shaking, guys. 1 more. Stick with me. Inhale, lower. Exhale. And lift. Bend your knees, lower your head. Woo! All right, guys. Crisscross right into it. Hands to the base of your neck. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up, head, neck, and shoulders, elbows wide. Send your right leg out, twist to your left knee, hold. Now crease up deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist to the right, you know what's coming. Crease up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist to the left, crease up. 4, 3, armpit to knee. 2, 1. Twist to the right. 4, 3, crease. 2, 1. Twist to the left. 3, 2, 1. Twist to the right. Here I am gonna ask you guys to get off your shoulders. Twist to the left. Here's 2. Here's 1. Twist to the right. 2, 1. Twist to the left. 1 big crunch to the right. 1 big crunch. Bend your knees. Whoo! Lower down. So good. All right, guys. Rock yourself up to seated. I'm gonna use that towel to wipe my face now. All right, guys. Let's do a little sideline obliques here. So we're gonna lie down on our left side. This has become like one of my favorites now. Lie down on your left side. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders, point your toes. And let's do, oh, I'm sorry, don't lie down. Left elbow down, right under your shoulder. You guys know this one. You're gonna take that top arm overhead. Try to bite your bottom waistline into your body. You'll start to roll back into your tailbone. Reach for your toes. So again, kind of like a little teaser variation here. I'm gonna lower down, but I'll rotate my hips to face forward and I'll reach overhead. Keep your legs up. And then you'll pull your low belly in, you'll reach for your toes, tap, and then you'll lower down. You're gonna keep trying to lift those legs higher off the ground every time you lengthen out. And then pull the low belly in, tap, and then lengthen and reach overhead. 2 more, pull the low belly in, tap, and then lengthen. I'm saying tap, guys, but I'm not reaching, I'm not tapping. Tap, hold it. My new favorite also, bend your knees, top hand to the base of your neck, hunch towards the knees, try to lift out of that left elbow. Now send your legs out and lean back a little, and then you'll crunch and wrap forward. Legs go out as you lean, and then you'll crunch and rotate to the knees, squeeze the inner thighs, and then you'll lean, and then you'll crunch and rotate. That right waistline is gonna start to heat up. Lean back, let's do 3, lean back, 2, lean back, last 1, lean back, hold it, and then round forward, lower down. Whew. Other side. Swing yourself to the right. And I didn't say this last time, try to set yourself up on the middle of your mat, right? So you have room to take that little roll back. So right elbow down under right shoulder, leg straight, point your toes, Stretch your top arm overhead. Hug your bottom waistline away from the mat. I'm gonna start to roll back, sweep my arm forward. I'll take that little teaser, light on my right elbow. And then I'll rotate forward and reach. And then exhale, low belly in. I tap, or I try to tap my toes, and then I'll reach. Remember, legs stay lifted, guys. Let's start to really work on the rotation from that top left waistline, right? After you do a few of these and really try to keep those legs squeezing and lifting each time, you're gonna start to build a little bit of that burn through that left side body. Also a little bit of low abs here, right? And then rotate back. 2 more, open. Rotate back. 1 more, open. Rotate back, hold it. Bend your knees, squeeze your inner thighs, top hand to the base of your neck, lift out of that right elbow. Now crunch towards your knees, extend your legs, lean back a little, and then crunch up and in, and then open, up and in, and then open, stretch long, rotate towards the knees, and then open and lean. 2 more, and lean, low belly in, last one, and lean, hold it, and then rotate forward and lower down. Whew. All right, guys, lovely. Let's grab our weights. We're gonna lie down for some extension on your stomach. I'm gonna take a sip of water. It's really hot here. Whew. All right, lie down on your stomach. Let's keep the weights near you. Not gonna use them for the first one. We'll do palms down, right in front of, fingertips slightly in front of your shoulders. And now find your feet hip distance apart. We're just gonna do your good old fashioned swan, forehead down on the mat. And now from here, guys, draw your 2 frontal hip bones up and into your body. Try to close and knit your waistline. And then keeping that engagement, you'll just gently lift your chest up, your ribs, maybe straighten through your arms, but we wanna lift out of the lower back. So pulling the low belly in, and then we'll lengthen down. Hug your ribs together and lower. And then again, push into your thumbs, your pointer fingers. Lift a little at first. Try to hug the ribs together. Pull your belly button in and up underneath your rib cage. And then you can maybe extend your arms. And then close your ribs as you lower down, lengthen through the crown of your head. 1 more. Belly in. Exhale to lift. Wrap your elbows in, but also plug them down. Pull your heart forward and then lower down. All right, grab your weights. Forehead down, palms are gonna come into your body, or into the sides, I should say. This is gonna be your pulling straps, kind of similar to on the reformer. We've done this before. Inhale, exhale, I'm gonna lift up, and I'll press my arms up. So same idea, still extending the spine forward, and then I'll lower down. I might not get as high, obviously. Draw your low belly in, lift your heart, try to back bend at your breastbone, lift your arms, and then lower. Again, 1 more. Belly button pulls in, lift your heart, hold it. Turn your palms up to the ceiling, pulse up, up. Let's do 8. Here's 6, scoop the low belly in again, lift your heart higher. 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Send your arms all the way out to a T position, hands in line with your shoulders, and then lower down. Keep your arms at that T position. Reset your center core here. So again, we're gonna try to lengthen the lower back by drawing the belly in. And then we're gonna lift it up, arms lift, hold, and then arms lower, chest lowers. 2 more, lift it up, and then lower. 1 more, lift it up, hold it, little circles with the arms back, back. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it, 6 forward, 5, 4, find that center core, 3, 2, 1, hold those arms up, lower it down. All right, ditch those weights, take your palms back to the mat, fingertips slightly in front of your shoulders. Let's see how our swan is now. Lengthen your tailbone down, draw your low belly in, same thing we started with. You're just gonna lift, take a little back bend, pull the low belly in, close and knit the front of the body, and try to lift a little higher. And then as you lower, close your ribs, reach through the crown of your head. 2 more. Low belly in, lift. Elbows in, heart forward, shoulders down. Collarbone wide, lower down. One more time. Heavy feet, guys. Draw your low belly in, push your shins down, lift and take that back bend, but try to hug the abdominal wall in. Collarbone wide, lower down, keeping your collarbone wide. All right, sit back. Whew. I can't express enough, guys, how difficult it is to talk in that position. Whew, reach your fingertips forward. Shift your hips side to side. All right, guys, we're gonna roll the spine up to seated. Let's come up to, or not up to, let's grab our band. All right, we'll do a little bit of leg, yeah. I'm gonna stand up to get my band on. I just find it the easiest way to do it. Step into your band, tie it right, or tie it, or step into it, right around above your knees, a little bit higher than right above your knees. I find that that sometimes helps it from not rolling. Again, if you don't have the band, guys, you could totally do these exercises without. You will still feel the work. We're gonna lie down on the left side. We'll start with the right leg today. Let's do left elbow down. You're gonna take your hand to the base of your neck on that left side. Let's do hips stacked, knees in tabletop. This is my favorite sequence now, guys. I'm sorry, I know we're repeating it a lot. I love it. Take this top hip, reach it away from you, right? So I'm gonna try to pull that bottom oblique into my body a little bit. So I'm still having that side work, and I'll lift that top leg up pretty strong. So flex through both feet, reach through both heels. Now, if you can see me here in the video, guys, if your knee is pointed down, I want you to wrap and rotate your knee up and back a little bit, right? So knee is in line with ankle, if not maybe a tiny bit higher than it. And then we'll just keep the tension in the band. We'll lift up, and we'll lower down halfway. We're gonna press it up and lift up. And we're gonna lower down halfway. That's it. Up and resist, keeping tension in the band. Up and resist. Let's do two more, guys. We should start to feel upper outer thigh, maybe a little bit of the glute back there. One more. Hold it down. Flex your leg, flex your heel, but extend your leg. My feet are dirty. You're gonna sweep your foot forward, point your toes, sweep it back. Try to push your bottom knee into the mat as your top leg goes back. My band just rolled. Flex forward, point back. I saw an Instagram ad yesterday for bands that don't roll. They're like made out of fabric or something. So might have to invest in those. Flex forward, point it back. One more, flex it forward. Point, squeeze your tush on the way back. Now bend your knee back into tabletop. Now take the strap onto the arch of your foot. I know, it is my fave. Bend it into tabletop. It's okay if it's rolling a little bit, it's fine. Dig down into your foot or your knee that's on the ground. Press your leg out. Flex strongly, bend it in with control. You're gonna push it out slow. A lot of tension, reach through the heel, and then bend it in. Now pay attention to what's happening with your hips, guys. As you send this leg out, keep that top hip rolling forward and that bottom waistline pulling in. Can you keep reaching your right hip in the direction that your leg is going? So as you bend your knee in, keep reaching your hip out. Two more. Hope that makes sense. Bend it in. If not, please email me and I'll answer your questions. Push it out, hold it out. Sweep your foot forward, just slightly, hold it there. Now pulse it up, up, up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Rotate your knee down, your toes down. So now your heel is up. Now kick your heel up, up, up. Let's do 4. This is it. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, lower down. Now keep the band. Let's move it to our ankles. Let's roll onto our hands and knees. And now you're gonna keep the band, guys. If you wanna fix it so it's flat again, do that, please. Find the band on the ankle of your left foot, but on the arch of your right foot. Ankle of left foot, arch of right foot. Bend your elbows down to the mat. Elbows under shoulders. Shift your weight forward so shoulders are right on top of your elbows. Now curl your left toes onto your mat. It should give you some stability. Flex your right foot up to the ceiling. So you're gonna be in this 90-degree bend with both knees. Turn your chin down to look towards the mat. Push up through the space between your shoulder blades, and I'll pulse your right leg up and down. Up and down. Little pulse up. Resist down. 3 more. Up. Resist down. 2 more. Up. Thinking more of this is up, less of the rebound down. 1 more. Hold it. Now keep that leg high. Just extend your heel away from you. And then bend it in. Heel to booty. And then extend. And then bend. 3 more. Extend. Keep that leg high. Keep the tension in the band. This should be more hamstring, guys. This is a hamstring curl too. Woo! Last one. Extend. And then bend. Hold it here. Now pulse it up. 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 Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it up on 1. Rotate your knee out to the side, but keep it high. And then rotate your knee to the ground. Keep pressing up against the band. Rotate it out. Rotate it in. 3 more. Out. And in. I'm with you guys. Stick with me. 2. And in. 1 more. Rotate it out. Hold it out. Now pulse it up. 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 Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Lower it down. Oh my God. Other side. I don't know if you guys felt that as much as I did. Keep the band on your legs. If you need to stand up and adjust it above your thighs, please do so. I got to get it flat so that I can try to keep it flat. Guys, what are we going to do when it's like 90 degrees out? I'm gonna need an AC in this room. I'm dying right now. Okay, other side. Right elbow down. We're going back to that original side leg kick, side kicks. So hip stacked, shoulder stacked, knees in front of you in your tabletop, flex your feet, lift your top leg, and lower it halfway. Press it up, and lower. I feel like that kneeling version that we just did kind of got my heart rate up a lot. So this is a moment to catch your breath again. Nice big inhale, nice big exhale. Let's flex through both feet. And remember guys, I want your knee in line with your ankle, not pointed down. So it's really upper outer thigh that's pressing to the ceiling. Let's do 1 more. Up and down. Hold it here. Extend your leg long, flex your heel. Sweep your leg forward. Point, sweep it back. Try not to let it roll. Damn it. Flex forward. Point back. It didn't do this when I first started using this band. I'm telling you, they get like used and they start to like wear down a little bit. Flex forward. Point back. So if you have multiple ones, I recommend maybe switching it up a little bit every now and then. Flex forward. Point back, hold it. Now bend your knee into tabletop. Let's go for it, guys. We're gonna take this strap, the band, onto the arch of the left foot. So now more tension. Bend both knees again, flex that heel again, push your left leg out. Stretch it really long. Take your hip and stretch it long too. And now as you bend your left knee in, lift your knee so it's in line with your hip, if not higher. Let's again make sure the knee's not pointing down, and then push out. Press into your arch. Extend. I want you to squeeze your tush right where your bum meets your hamstring as you extend, and then bend. Fight the closing of the band. Bend your knee right in line with your hip, no further, and then press it out. So making sure that as our knee comes in, it doesn't come past our belly button, doesn't even get close to there. I'm gonna stop my knee right in that 90-degree bend, push it out. Woo! Good, guys. Now, if you are like me, and you forgot about your center core, try to get back into it. Let's draw the belly button in and up. Let's try to lift that bottom waistline, kind of like rib cage armpit area off of the mat a little bit. So we have a nice long waistline on both sides. Bend it in. Ooh. We're gonna push it out 2 more times out. And then bend it in. 1 more out. Push it out. Sweep it slightly forward. Keep your foot parallel to the ground, just pulse it up. 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 We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate your knee down, your toes down, heel is up, pulse it up. Up. We got 5. This is it. 4, 3, 2, 1, bend your knee, lower it down. All right, move the band down to the ankles. Come up to kneeling. So now this time the band, guys, is gonna go on my right ankle and on the arch of my left foot. Right ankle, arch of left foot. Bend your elbows. Elbows come down under shoulders. I'm not gonna collapse and hang out here like I'm watching TV. I'm gonna pull the low belly in. Push down into the ball of your right foot into the mat. Flex your left heel up to that tabletop position, that backwards tabletop. So knee in line with hip. Now flex your left heel, pulse it up and down. Up and down. So we increase tension, we resist it a little bit. We increase it up to the ceiling, we resist it a little bit. Just tiny, up and down. Now can you recheck with your center core? Can you hug your ribs in? Pull your hip bones into your body so they're kind of pulling away from that right thigh. Hold it up here. Press a little higher. Now extend your leg out. Reach it long. Kick through the heel. Bend it in, but keep that thigh bone high. And then extend. And pull in. See, this one gets my heart rate up. Whew. Guys, keep breathing. And then bend. Think heel to booty, but you gotta keep that knee high. Otherwise, we lose the hamstring engagement. Ooh! And out. One more. Hamstring curl. Extend it out. Now bend your knee back to that tabletop, little pulse up. 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 Pull the low belly in, guys. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Rotate your knee out to the left and then wrap it back in. Keep the tension. Rotate your thigh bone out. Keep your leg high. And then as you rotate the knee down, you gotta lift your leg higher. Just 3 more. And in. 2. This one is intense. And in. 1 more. Open that knee, guys. Now pulse it up. 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 Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, all right, take that band off. Thank God. Roll on your back. Bend your knees in. Let's do a 4-figure stretch, guys. Let's take left ankle across right knee. Ooh, that's intense. Left ankle across right knee. Push your left knee away from you just a little. Now, if this is enough, after that, did a lot of glute med there, guys. If this is enough, stay here. If you can grab behind your right thigh, pull towards you. And maybe push your left knee out with your left elbow. You can do that. Maybe rock from side to side. I'm gonna go back to that original position. So I feel like just a gentle push with my palm into my left knee is kind of enough right now for me. Few deep breaths. And then switch sides. Left foot down, right ankle over left knee. Maybe gently press your right palm into your right knee, push out a little. This might be enough. Maybe grab behind your left thigh, pull towards you, and push your right elbow into your right knee. Again, I'm gonna go back. Back with my left foot down. This is really just enough for me right now. All right, guys, legs are not done. Rock yourself up. Come up to standing. Grab your band. Band is actually optional on this one. I was gonna teach it without the band. I'm gonna try it with the band. Up to you guys. It's really not even about the band, more about inner thighs. So I'm gonna grab my weights. I would recommend grabbing the weights. You're gonna find a really wide stance with your feet. Turn your knees and your toes slightly out. Again, band or no band. Bend your knees into a squat. Hold your arms out. You guys can't see me. There I am. Hold it here. And now just open your knees out to the sides and resist it. You're gonna press your knees back and resist it. And again, you can do this, guys, without a band. If you do have the band, even if you don't have the band, I wanna see, guys, your ankles right underneath your knees. So I'm seeing a few people with the ankles in like this. I need you to walk them far so that when you squat, guys, look at where my knees are. They're right over my heels. So if you have the band and you just can't make that happen, then ditch the band, because I'd rather you get lower. Arms out, yeah. Better. That's it, better, Al, good. Woo, I'm falling back. 2 more, guys, knees back, knees in, little squeeze, knees back, knees in. Now hold it here, and then just a little pulse down. Little down, arms stay up. So having the arms up is gonna get the heart rate up again, right? So you gotta breathe. Big inhale, big exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down on 1. Lift your arms up to the ceiling. Hug your ribs down and pulse down. Down, down, breathe. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Arms come down, you're gonna pulse down. Arms come up, you're gonna pulse down. Arms come down, you pulse down. Arms come up, you pulse down. So it's down and up, down and up. Or if you're thinking just legs, down, 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 down. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it. I'm gonna take hands to hips, because oh my gosh, right? But stay low in your squat. And now lift your right heel high, lower it down. Lift your left heel high, lower it down. So just the heel lifting. Notice I'm not leaning into it. I'm just lifting it, right? So guys, if you're lifting your heel and this is how high it goes, that's cool. If you can lift it higher, go for it. In fact, I want you to sit deeper. Try to sit deeper, that's your goal. Right leg, inner thighs, left leg, one more, right leg, and then left leg, hold. Lift your right leg high. Can't believe I'm doing this, left leg high. Oh my gosh, keep your balance. If it's not happening, heels stay down. Turn your knees out and back a little bit. Now post down. Down, oh my gosh, I look like a spider, guys. Whoo! Here's 8, lift your heels high. Here's 6, get lower. Come on, Sophia, there we go. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, hold low 1, lower the right heel, lower the left heel, sit a little bit deeper, and then stand up. Woo! All right, take that band off, guys. Ditch your weights to the side. All right, I'm gonna wipe myself down here, sweaty mess. All right, guys, almost done. Let's come to stand. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. That got my heart rate up a lot. All right, come to stand at the edge of your mat. We're gonna do some planks and you're done. All right, so let's find our feet hip distance, inner hip distance apart. Feet parallel, inhale. Lift your arms up to the ceiling, but try to hug your rib cage down and together. Now start to round your spine forward. You'll peel your spine away from that imaginary mat behind you. Soften your knees if you need to. Walk out to your plank. Palms right under shoulders. Hold it here. Find your strong plank, hips down. Just holding for 10. Nice big breaths. Knit your ribs together. I know legs are tired, guys. You got to straighten through your quads and use them for the end of class here. 6 more. Hold 4, 3, 2. Keep your plank strong. Bend your right knee in so it's right under your right hip. That's less than you think. Bend your left knee in so it's under your left hip. Notice how I'm in a 90-degree bend. Now send your right foot back. Don't move your hips. Left foot back. Don't move your hips. Now left leg comes in. It's not as big as you think of a step. Right foot comes in. Left foot steps back. My hips don't move. Right foot steps back. My hips don't move. So you're going to zipper through your low belly. Scoop your belly button in and up. Right foot in. Left foot in. Right foot back. Left foot back. One more. Left foot in. Right foot in. Left foot back. Right foot back. Hold. Now pike your hips up. Stretch your heels down. Lift your heels high. Roll back out into that plank. Now step your feet forward into that bear plank. Lower your booty though. Shift your weight way forward, so shoulders over wrists. Hold. Zipper through your low abs. Find that core sitting connection. Belly button to spine. Now stretch your right leg back. Try. Just hold it. Just try. Woo! Step it back in, hold. Lower your knees a little bit. Shift your weight forward a little bit, left leg back, hold. Can you make sure that left hip didn't collapse? And now bend it back in, hold. If this is all you can do, guys, the bear plank, hold that. Right leg back. Step it in. Left leg back. Step it in. Try to keep your weight even in your body. So not leaning. Right foot in. Left foot back. Left foot in. Give me one more set. Right foot back. Lift your chin out of your chest. Right foot in. Left foot back. I'm shaking. Left foot in. Hold it. Pike your hips up from here. It's a little bit of a tighter down dog. Let's walk our feet back a little. We're going to go back down into that plank. Inhale. Exhale, press your hips forward. Strong plank. Feet hip distance apart. Guys, we're going to do 5 Pilates push-ups. It's only 5. So we're going to take them slow and nice. If you need to bend your knees onto the mat, bend your knees. Bend your elbows back for 5. Push it up. 4 more. Tight core. Push it up. 3. Push up. Woo. 2. Tighter core. 1 more. And up. Hold 10. Hold 8. Here's 6. Arms are shaking. 4, 3, 2. Pike your hips up. Ooh. And pedal your knees. Left heel down. Switch. Right heel down. And switch. Big breaths, guys. All right. Heels high. Now, instead of walking our hands back to our feet, we're going to walk our feet forward to our hands. So you got to draw your belly in higher. Find a deep scoop of your low abs. Now start to walk right and left. You got to keep pulling the low belly in, right? And left. If you need to soften your knees, do it. Right and left. And then hang out here. Once your feet are under your hips, hold. Drop your head. Hang heavy. Soften your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Let your arms hang heavy. Let your head hang heavy. Just start to roll one bone at a time up to your standing position. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chin up. And you're done.